Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SummerSlam.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
I am your host, Dox Da Vinci, and thank you so much for stopping back by the channel. I know it's been a minute since I last spoke with you. Where this man won his first singles championship a few weeks ago on Smackdown. In the Smackdown after Money in the Bank, Logan Paul defeated LA Knight in a singles match, bringing their score to 3 apiece. This impromptu best-of-7 series between LA Knight and Logan Paul will hopefully end tonight. At least LA Knight wants to end it for all and retain his United States Championship. He's been the champion since June 23rd. Of course, this match is kicking off SummerSlam. Logan wants to try to catch a flight to see his brother Jake Paul box Nate Diaz. That'll be later on in the evening. Hopefully, Logan can make that.
From Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 185 pounds, Logan Paul. And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
LA Knight has had a huge increase of fan support over the past few months, especially since he's won the United States Championship. So you have to believe momentum would be on LA Knight's side. Logan Paul, however, continues to impress. Has earned his way all the way up to #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Fought Roman Reigns at the last pay-per-view, so typically this would be the moment where you got big-time jitters, but maybe Logan Paul has already worked that out, as Logan showing a little boxing skills of his own. He also has a little boxing resume with a couple of punches to the gut of LA Knight, follows it up with a DDT again. With a DDT, and LA Knight slow out of the gate to start this matchup here in Detroit for SummerSlam. This match is all Logan Paul so far in the early going. LA Knight on the apron now. Logan just teeing off with the rights and lefts in the early going of this match. Goes to the top rope. Maybe you're going to see some of that athleticism that we talk so highly of Logan Paul, coming down from the top rope to the mat below here in front of us at our announce tables. LA Knight trying to free himself, but Logan Paul stays on top of Knight. Face first goes LA Knight. It seems like Logan Paul came into this match with a game plan, and he's executing it perfectly. LA Knight trying to create some separation with those lefts to the midsection. Russian leg sweep. Logan Paul's head bouncing off the apron. Referee at a count of 5. Logan Paul tossed back into the ring by LA Knight, who's now thinking some high risk of his own. Logan trying to get back to his feet. LA Knight waiting patiently. Changes his mind. Able to switch the strategy on the fly like that. LA Knight suplex across the ropes. Follows up with a jumping elbow. Knife edge chop followed up with a big boot by LA Knight. Just runs the knee across the face of Logan Paul. Now tees away. You know, if you haven't checked it out, and this is not sponsored in any way, but I recently watched the Untold documentary about Logan Paul's brother, but Logan is featured in there a lot. It really will give you a new perspective of these two brothers. If you've only seen them online on YouTube, if you've only seen Jake through Disney, you know, if you've only seen them post online and their antics online, you probably won't like them. I'm just being honest. But if you've opened up your mind and given these two a legitimate shot in the world that they're venturing in, Jake being boxing, Logan being wrestling, into a cover now, kick out at 1 by the United States champion, it really shows you how hard they've been working. Like, that standing moonsault by Logan Paul, like, I've been saying it since the very beginning when he made his debut after WrestleMania. Logan Paul is impressive, and I didn't quite understand why. I thought maybe he was just a gifted freak athlete from birth, you know what I mean? But these guys really work hard. And LA Knight, if you know anything about LA Knight's journey, you know that it's taken him a very long time to get to this point. Hooks the leg off the back body drop, 2 count, and the challenger gets the shoulder up at 2. LA Knight traveled the independent promotions for years. Finally got his opportunity in WWE through NXT, was called up. Max Dupree hooks the leg now. Logan Paul, 1, 2, kick out at 2. The United States champion is in trouble. Max Dupree turned back to LA Knight and has seen a surge of momentum ever since. Logan Paul with a skull-crushing finale. His Ohio native. 2, 3, that's it. His Ohio native, The Miz, must have lent him that move, because Logan Paul just broke out the skull-crushing finale.
WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
We have a new U.S. champion. We have a new U.S. champion. Congratulations to Logan Paul. Here we go, mixed tag team action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
This situation all came about starting last year when Hit Row was on Smackdown. It was interpromotional rivalries. The Street Profits got the better of. Hit Row was drafted over to Monday Night Raw a few months ago and looked to extract revenge. They've been targeting Bianca Belair, the the wife of Montez Ford, going after the Street Profits. So tonight, Montez Ford and Bianca Belair looking to settle the score with Ashante the Adonis and B-Fab.
I'm on my own against the wall. The pressure's building.
Here comes the former Raw Women's Champion.
Tennessee,
They hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all. And you fall down, I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living
Bianca
large
Belair,
now.
kind of an innocent bystander in all of this.
I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all.
Not officially a member of the Street Profits, but I guess guilty by association when it comes to the mindset of Hit Row.
Watch me shine now. Watch me shine now. I never needed you at all. I never needed you at all.
So Bianca Belair teaming with her husband tonight
Against the
as
wall.
we wait
The pressure's
for the
building,
entrance
but
of
I
Hit
will
Row.
never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar.
And here they come now.
and representing Hit Row from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
Yes, I do the most. My hair is white like snow. One look and then they know I break next and I go, I speed off like I'm trying to make them breathe, exhaust. Shoulders be with sauce. Play with me, you pay the cost. Breezy.
Hit row, been so slim modes. Get low, and if you didn't know, now you know. Hit row, we gon' get those. We gon' tiptoe, and if you didn't know, now you know.
The road will show you what is hitting, you know. Swear gon' prove that he's just different, you know. Push my pen up to his limit, pushing any oppo, proving he ain't with it. Kudos. Subscribing
And
to
it's
common
Karrion
digits.
from
AJ
Orlando,
Ripley, the
Florida.
Adonis. We know apply that pressure, acting somewhat extra on another level. You can never match. I stay sharp, I'm young, go hard. This ain't for play. We crash down in your foundation and yell out Mayday. Kick down any door in your front castle, and now it's Swerve's home. Tossed out every one of your kingdoms. You just got these.
I'm a fat fly brother from the 410. Bring your mouth around my way, man, that sure won't go. Swerve said give me 16, holiness in them jeans. Rap God flow, honcho sweeter than 16s. They say the best never rest till they're the best of the rest. And I'm the best of the best. I've been perfected with pressure. I've had selective endeavors. I've been protected with measures all night and all day work. Hit row, been so slim.
So here we go. Bell is sounded. The match is underway. A shot to the Adonis gets a hard right hand. This isn't about winning a matchup. This is personal for Montez Ford and Bianca Belair. Of course, in this matchup, the men will fight the men. The women will fight the women. So B-Fab with a running knee to Bianca Belair. And Springboard misses with a forearm. The experience of the former Raw Women's Champion. Tag into Montez Ford. Both men missed with aerial assaults. Shoulder tackle by Montez Ford. Tag into Bianca Belair. Quick tags. Gotta be careful you don't get counted out being in the ring too long. Bianca Belair showing off the strength into a stalling vertical suplex with squats in it. Standing moonsault. Bianca Belair taking her time with B-Fab, who connects with a huge elbow, follows it up with a clothesline, spilling Bianca Belair over the top rope. And speaking of over the top rope, a beautiful senton over the top rope by B-Fab, showing off her athleticism. Montez Ford isn't going to lay a finger on her, but Bianca Belair will, as she sends her into the steel ring steps, follows it up with a leg drop. Bianca Belair gets B-Fab back in the ring. Got to be careful you don't get counted out in this match. Count of 4. Bianca Belair gets to the top rope and connects with an elbow to B-Fab. Hooks the leg. 2. A 2 count for the EST. And now Bianca Belair with a clubbing blow to the back, tagging to Montez Ford, and Ashante the Adonis was ready. Blocks the flying clothesline, but he can't reverse the springboard DDT of Montez Ford. And there's a clubbing blow to the back of Ashante the Adonis, tagged back in to Bianca Belair. Another running knee from B-Fab. Springboard forearm connects this time. And she's doing all of this in heels, ladies and gentlemen. That's impressive. Bianca Belair showing off the strength. Glam slam. Shades of WWE Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix. .450 splash from Bianca Belair misses. Now this fight is spilled to the outside. B-Fab in control. Referee to count at 2. Hit Row really showing the physicality. That all goes back to them trying to make a statement. Really spent a lot of time in the WWE with no direction, no purpose. Looking to use Hit Row and Bianca Belair as a stepping stone to the next level. What a move, connecting with the knee. 1, 2, kick out at 2 as Bianca Belair holds on. The crowd here in Detroit loves tag team wrestling. Tagging to Montez, Ashante the Adonis is in the ring as well. The two great athletes both missing again with the aerial offense. Can't quite get it together. Ashante the Adonis now sends Ford off the ropes, connects with a back elbow. Ford now caught Ashante in the corner. Perhaps a superplex. Montez Ford connects with a beautiful superplex from the top rope. Both men back to their feet, and somehow Ashante the Adonis gets a crossbody into a DDT. Springboard DDT by Montez Ford. Both men trading offense back and forth. Collar and elbow center of the ring. Beautiful spine buster from Ashante the Adonis. Kip up by Montez Ford into the waiting arms of Ashante with a DDT. Block the clothesline now. Ashante, another DDT. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Hooks the leg now. Only a 1 count. Tag into B-Fab. There's a running knee. The forearm takes down Bianca Belair. The former women's champion in trouble. I think everyone would agree that Hit Row is the underdog in this match. But it looks like they might be on the verge of pulling off an upset. Bianca Belair turns it around with a beautiful glam slam. And here's the tag into Montez Ford. Ford gets a shot up into a rib breaker. Drives the ribs right into the knee. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. Slapping Ford right across the face. It connects with the heel of the boot. Ford trying to stay in it. Back into the ring now. Clubbing blow to the back. Super kick from Ashante the Adonis. Hooks the leg. Bianca Belair breaks up the count. Ford rolls out of the ring. Bianca has to get back to the apron. DDT by Ford. And that's it. Bianca Belair, for some reason, decided to ignore the referee. And Hit Row gets the victory tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. This man looking to become a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. This man won his first Intercontinental Championship back at WrestleMania to become a Grand Slam champion. His opponent tonight defeated him when he put the title on the line for a Money in the Bank qualifying opportunity. Sheamus won, and he won his first Intercontinental Championship. This is the grudge match now between the two. John Cena, an icon in this industry, been wrestling for over 20 years. This man has been in the WWE since 2009. This championship is his precious. He's been chasing it for 15 years. He finally achieved it. Has won every single belt WWE has to offer. Former United States champion, WWE champion, World Heavyweight champion, former tag team champion. Both these men looking to leave it all on the line here tonight for a championship they both care so much about. And that's what makes this title so important. It doesn't matter what generation you're from. It doesn't matter if you're a rookie, a veteran. It's called the Workhorse Championship, and these two men have been working hard for a long time.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena has done it all.
His opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus wants to hold that Intercontinental Championship for a very long time. Not if John Cena has anything to say about it. Here we go, bell has sounded, match is underway. John Cena starting things hot with a right hand into a suplex. Side suplex takes down the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus in trouble out of the gate. Tries to fight back, gets a kick to the midsection, but Cena teeing away with the rights and lefts. Sheamus with a forearm. Stalling vertical suplex now by Sheamus. John Cena has competed in many of SummerSlams for the WWE Championship. In 2005 and 2004, he competed for the US Championship. 2006 WWE title, 2007 WWE title, 2008 WWE title. Think about the classic matches he's had at SummerSlam. Edge defeated him in his hometown for the WWE title. He lost to Brock Lesnar, crossbody from the top to the outside right here in front of us. Who will ever forget the introduction of Suplex City? And John Cena was the first man to take a tour of it. Sheamus power slams John Cena. Sheamus actually won his first world championship in a tables match against John Cena. These men have some history for sure. What a move there from Cena, who continues to impress, aging in this wrestling industry like a fine wine. Count of 6, Cena back into the ring. You can't win the title on count out. Count of 7, Sheamus could easily walk away Intercontinental Champion, staying outside the ring. He's not going to do that. Count of 8, gets back into the ring. Cena off the rope, sends Sheamus, hip toss, into a cover now, hooks the leg. Kick out at 1. Cena's going to need to do a little bit more if he wants to walk away from Detroit as the Intercontinental Champion. Went for a right hand, blocked by Sheamus. Kick to the midsection now. Sheamus, what a powerbomb spine buster combination. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 1. John Cena showing why he is the man he says he is. Celtic Cross connects to Cena. Sheamus hooks the legs. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Sheamus. Irish Curse backbreaker into a bro kick. Sheamus is going to retain the Intercontinental title. Not right now. John Cena finds a way to kick out. Cena counters. John Cena dragging Sheamus. What's he thinking here? Sheamus getting back to his feet. Cena, hard right hand to the face. Nothing pretty about it, but it's effective. Sheamus gets a kick to the side of the head. And now John Cena needs a breather. Sheamus thinking high risk, connecting to the back of Cena. Sheamus broke up the count just to run into the offense of John Cena. Referee to count at 2. Cena and Sheamus fighting on the outside into the announce tables out here in front of us. And to the steel steps goes Sheamus. Count of 4 now from the referee. Sheamus obviously wouldn't mind walking out of Detroit with the Intercontinental title. Who cares if it's by countout, right? Cena back into the ring. Sheamus on the apron. He's back in as well. Cena. AA. Cena got the AA out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. 2, 3. John Cena is the new Intercontinental Champion for the 2nd time.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
Congratulations to John Cena, adding on to his Hall of Fame resume here tonight with another huge SummerSlam victory. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for more championship action here at SummerSlam.
Damage control.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. And it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Damage control.
So after tonight, the women's tag team division will be exclusive to Monday Night Raw. These two are 2/3 of Damage Control, one of the most dominant women's groups we've ever seen here in the WWE. Looking to capture the women's tag team championships here tonight at SummerSlam. They formed a year ago. So what a full circle moment it would be if a year later, after their group's inception, they could become the Women's Tag Team Champions. Here comes one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions now, and here comes a woman who's had a hell of a year. This year alone, the WWE Hall of Famer has returned, won the Women's Tag Team titles with her best friend Trish Stratus, has won the Queen of the Ring tournament, has competed for the Raw Women's Championship. Here comes her partner now.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Trish Stratus.
She's not having too bad of a year herself. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the two WWE Hall of Famers. Trish Stratus is considered the greatest women's wrestler of all time, if not at least of her era. And here come two rookies that made their debut from NXT a few short months ago. Former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Gigi Dolan and GTG Toxic Attraction.
They set the Women's Tag Team division on fire when they made their debut to the main roster on Smackdown a few months ago after WrestleMania. Most particularly, Gigi Dolan getting a lot of singles opportunities and singles wins. However, this is their biggest match of their career, a triple threat opportunity to win the Women's Tag Team's titles on the main roster. So only one of these teams can be victorious. Who will it be? Tornado tag rules. All six of these women will be in the ring at the same time. Jacy Jayne and Lita, Gigi Dolan and Dakota Kai, Trish Stratus and Io Sky. Trish with a beautiful clothesline. Now Dakota Kai's turned their attention to Trish, Lita and Dolan, Jacy Jayne and Sky, as Jacy Jayne with a beautiful snap suplex. Lita tried to get some momentum from the crowd. Clothesline takes down Dakota Kai. Hooks the leg now. Kick out at 2. The women's champions trying to make this a quick and early night for them. First pinfall, first submission in the ring will win you the tag team championships tonight. There's action all over this ring as Jacy Jayne works the knee of Io. Dakota Kai takes down Jacy Jayne. Gigi Dolan had a submission on Trish Stratus. Dakota Kai tossed out here in front of us by Lita. Io with a hard right hand to Gigi Dolan. Trish rolls out of the ring. A sliding dropkick from Lita to Jacy Jayne. Lita turns her attention to Io Sky now. The three redheads in the ring. Flying clothesline by Lita. Gigi Dolan's hair is more orange, but that's neither here nor there. It's a beautiful back suplex by the challenger. Lita Spinning back suplex, returning the favor to Gigi Dolan. Beautiful monkey flip roll through on the outside. Trish, Jade, and Dakota Kai. Now Io Sky getting into the mix. A black hole slam by Gigi Dolan. Now a single leg Boston Crab in the ring. Will Lita be forced to submit? Dakota Kai gets into the ring. Lita breaks up the submission. Now damage control in the ring now. Beautiful German suplex to Lita. Gigi Dolan with a snapmare into a kick to the face. Surfboard to Lita. Now Toxic Attraction turns their attention to Trish for a moment. Beautiful dropkick by Jacy Jayne. Trish with a takedown. Bulldog by Dakota Kai. Trish hooks the leg. Kick out at one. Kick to the face by Dakota Kai. And Io Shirai has brought some weaponry into the match. Irish whip from Dakota. Knee to Trish Stratus. Irish whip into a back spring. Great tag team combination from Damage Control. Takedown to Trish Stratus. Damage Control double teaming Trish in the ring. On the outside, Toxic Attraction double teaming Lita, trying to take out the tag team champions. And Jacy Jayne has brought in a steel chair. That could be the X factor in this match. Beautiful bridging suplex by Dakota Kai. Now Gigi Dolan. Tarantula submission. Or octopus submission, rather. Beautiful suplex to Gigi Dolan. Trish and Io on the outside. Lita gets tossed back into the ring by Jacy Jayne. Sunset flip into a roll-up. Now a submission by Dakota Kai. Lita breaks it up. Jacy Jayne with a kendo stick to Lita. Jayne tossed into the corner. What a match this is. The crowd is on their feet. Hard right hand to Lita. Before the ref could even count one, Jacy Jayne breaks up the count. And that's one of those situations where opponents are breaking up the count to save opponents from other opponents. Lita with an Irish whip to Jacy Jayne. Tossing Gigi Dolan now into a cover. Dakota Kai saves the matchup. Double foot stomp. Beautiful bridging suplex to Lita. Trish Stratus. Head scissors to Jacy Jayne. Dropkick to Gigi Dolan. Lita rolls to the outside. So does Jacy Jayne out here in front of us. Kick to the midsection of Trish Stratus. What a dive by Io Sky. Taking down Jayne. Dakota Kai tossed down. Rolls to the outside. The tag team champions in the ring with Gigi Dolan, who's fighting back. Trish takes down Gigi. Dakota Kai's got Lita. Lita escapes. Trish. Stratisfaction. Trish gets Stratisfaction to Gigi Dolan. Kick to the leg by Jacy Jayne. Beautiful bicycle super kick. Dolan still stunned from Stratisfaction. But I bet she's 100% stratisfied. Guaranteed. Uh-oh. Look in the corner up top. Io Sky with Jacy Jayne. A Spanish fly. Spanish fly takes down Jacy Jayne. Trish rolls to the outside. Gigi's down. Lita hung up on the top rope. Io Sky hits the moonsault. Dakota Kai has Trish tangled up for the moment. Unprettier countered into a bulldog. Hooks the leg now. Lita saves the matchup for her partner. Trish with a dive taking down Gigi Dolan. The tag team champion standing tall in the ring right now. Lita with the kendo stick. And Sky taking a beating, able to get back to her feet, fighting out of it. Hits the kendo stick out of Lita's hand, hits Lita with a DDT. Trish Stratus now. She has the kendo stick. And she's going to start beating away. Chick kick. Trish gets the chick kick, hooks the leg. 1, 2. JC Jane saves the matchup. As we continue here in Detroit for SummerSlam. Beautiful Northern Light suplex. Trish Stratus. Sky able to fight back in the ring. Spine buster from Io Sky. JC Jane tossed back into the ring. Gigi Dolan takes down Lita. I don't even see Dakota Kai. Io and JC Jane, one half of each of the challengers working on Trish. Io takes down JC Jane. Dolan tossed back into the ring. There's Dakota. And Lita. DDT. Spiking Dakota Kai on the top of her head. Shirai. Io Sky rather. Taking down JC Jane, formerly known as Io Shirai. Drop kick to the side of the head by Lita. Dolan and Trish Stratus fighting on the outside. Lita teeing away now on Dakota Kai. Shirai now takes down JC Jane. A forearm shot takes down Lita. Damage control in the ring. Trish using the steel stairs. Trish and Io. Now they're getting into it. Sunset flip reversal. Lita powerbomb to Jane. Dolan and Kai in the ring. Dakota now picks up Dolan. Irish whip into the corner. The fight continues on the outside. Dakota Kai building momentum, runs around, misses with the kick. Misses a haluva kick, clothesline by Gigi Dolan. Trish and JC Jane back into the ring now. Forearm shot takes down the tag team champion. Gigi Dolan almost steals a victory. Dakota Kai able to kick out. Lita's taken down. Dakota's got Lita. JC Jane has Lita. Lita in trouble. Forearm shot from JC Jane. What a huge kick from JC Jane to Dakota Kai. Hooks the leg now. Dolan grabs Shirai on the outside. And JC Jane and Toxic Attraction are the new tag team champions.
Gigi Dolan and JC Jane.
Congratulations to the rookies, winning their first major tag team championships on the main roster. But don't go anywhere, folks. Still way more action here to come tonight on SummerSlam. But congratulations to the brand new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SummerSlam. This next contest is gonna get violent. Mark my words. Throughout the years, it appears Drew McIntyre has had the number of Brock Lesnar.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre eliminated Brock Lesnar from a Royal Rumble match a few years ago. Beat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at a WrestleMania. eliminated him from the King of the Ring tournament. Brock Lesnar looks to settle the score once and for all. The Beast Incarnate, a future first ballot Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Lesnar!
Former WWE Undisputed Champion, former WWE Universal Champion, former WWE Champion. This man has won nothing less than a world championship in his career. Former King of the Ring winner. Former Royal Rumble winner. Brock Lesnar laser focused tonight. This is about settling a score. Pinfalls can happen in or out of the ring. No countouts, no disqualifications. First person to get a pin or submission anywhere in the arena. Outside of the arena. Anywhere they want to will be victorious. Drew McIntyre out of the gate starts things off with a couple of rights into a suplex. The Scottish psychopath with a kick to the temple that barely phased Lesnar. Lesnar now with a fisherman brainbuster. Brock Lesnar once took John Cena to Suplex City here at SummerSlam. He's wrestled WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle at a SummerSlam. He won his first WWE Championship against The Rock at SummerSlam. Drew McIntyre using the steel stairs as a weapon. Knee to the midsection. Brock Lesnar with a bear hug going for a submission. McIntyre able to escape for now. A lariat blocked by Lesnar. Lesnar feeling it. Lesnar working on the arms of Drew McIntyre. Not a bad strategy. Now Lesnar gonna get some steel stairs involved. Drops him on the knee of McIntyre. McIntyre's gonna take Brock Lesnar from the situation. Powerbomb to the outside. Hooks the leg. One. Only a 1 count. Brock Lesnar kicks out. Like I said, falls count anywhere. That pinfall is absolutely legal on the outside of the ring. No rope breaks either. Brock Lesnar continuing to punish McIntyre for a moment. McIntyre able to create some separation. Tosses Lesnar back into the ring. Went for a headbutt, blocked. Brock Lesnar, Irish whip, and a punch to the midsection of Drew McIntyre. Forearm shot from McIntyre, misses with a follow-up right hand, and Lesnar just tossing Drew McIntyre. Clothesline this time connects. Brock Lesnar. Flying clothesline by Drew McIntyre, hooks the leg. 2. Brock Lesnar kicks out at 2. And Drew McIntyre back out looking for some weaponry. He's got a kendo stick to the back of Brock Lesnar. Drew McIntyre beating the hell out of Brock Lesnar. Broke the damn kendo stick on his back. White noise. Drew McIntyre almost gets the victory. Drew McIntyre is the Beast Conqueror. Brock Lesnar looking to put an end to the reign of Drew McIntyre when it comes to their head-to-head combat. Now Brock Lesnar has a sledgehammer. Drew McIntyre not going to let him use it, however. In the corner now, what's Drew thinking? Spoke too soon, Lesnar. Irish whip. Both men collide. Spear by Brock Lesnar. Going back to the arms of Drew McIntyre. Lesnar gonna set up Drew McIntyre in the middle of the ring. F5. Brock Lesnar connects with an F5. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Brock Lesnar gets the huge victory tonight over Drew McIntyre. Brock Lesnar had a score to settle with Drew McIntyre, and tonight he has done it. Looking to put Drew McIntyre in his rearview mirror now.
You came to me in a dream last night. You were standing in a brilliant light. 1 minute here, but the next you were gone. I thought you could stay, but I was so wrong. The end is here, the game is over. No more pretending, no more, no more.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SummerSlam. And here comes a man who used to follow the buzzards. A man who was lost here in the WWE and found some sense of direction under the following of The Fiend and Bray Wyatt. Feels like he was used as a soldier for Bray Wyatt's war. And at the time he was fighting The Undertaker at WrestleMania, and when Karrion Kross was stretchered out of the arena, he was upset that no one seemed to give a damn. Came back a few months later. No one had seen Bray Wyatt since WrestleMania. So he took his frustration out on Bray Wyatt's other follower, Braun Strowman. And after Karrion Kross started taking out his revenge on Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt returned to confront Karrion Kross, which has led to this match here tonight. More than 50,000 people here in Detroit at Ford Field for SummerSlam to watch these two men brawl. The return of Bray Wyatt to the ring since WrestleMania. And this is what Karrion Kross has been waiting for a very long time. 4.5 months. Oh man. This eerie and ominous music. Oh my goodness. It's getting louder. Did that door just open on its own? I'm not nervous, you're nervous. Oh my god. Bray Wyatt is here. Oh my goodness, look at that mask. There's that freak Uncle Howdy who we saw 2 weeks ago on Smackdown for the first time. Of course, he's carrying around that lantern. You see Braun Strowman there as well. Wyatt's first appearance, his first match in the ring since WrestleMania, where he defeated The Undertaker. Here we go. Bray Wyatt off the rip goes after Karrion Kross, who fends him off for the meantime. This is a grudge match. Oh my goodness, a belly-to-belly throw from the ring to the mat below. Karrion Kross tossed Bray Wyatt like a sack of potatoes, and Wyatt right back up. Drops Karrion Kross on his neck. DDT to Bray Wyatt. Referee to count of 3. There are countouts, there are disqualifications, so these two superstars need to be careful, but I don't think this is about winning a wrestling match. As you see Uncle Howdy trying to make his presence felt. Across the ring is Scarlett as well. Gut Buster suplex, or gut wrench suplex, gut wrench powerbomb. If I could talk, I'm just so in awe of Bray Wyatt with a beautiful spike DDT, sending Kross skull first into the mat below, follows it up with a huge headbutt, takes down Karrion Kross. Again, using his head. Now Wyatt tosses Karrion Kross around the ring. Scarlett trying to make her presence felt, and Bray Wyatt, never seen him lay his hands on a woman. But Kross, ready to lay his hands on Bray Wyatt, hangs him up on the top rope, now choking him out. This is a personal issue for Karrion Kross. Into a cover now, hooks the leg. 1. Kick out at 1. Promptly at 1. Now in the powerbomb position, Bray Wyatt in trouble. Powerbomb to the mat below. Karrion Kross looking for it again. Back-to-back powerbombs to the Eater of Worlds. Now Karrion Kross in complete control of the matchup. Had no idea what to expect from Bray Wyatt since his hiatus, but he was looking good up until this point in the match. Karrion Kross has found a way to turn it around. And now Karrion Kross, sidewalk slam in front of the new Wyatt family, Braun Strowman and Uncle Howdy. Karrion Kross used to be a follower of the Wyatt family. Power slam from Bray Wyatt. Mandible claw applied, middle of the ring. We've seen Bray Wyatt use this before. Will Karrion Kross be able to escape, or is this going to be the end of the matchup? Karrion Kross gets the lefts across the face, able to break the mandible claw, tosses Wyatt right into the referee. Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail to Karrion Kross. And this one's over just as quickly as it got started.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
What a return for the Eater of Worlds. Bray Wyatt making a statement, putting everybody in the WWE, specifically the Smackdown locker room, on notice. Bray Wyatt is back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at SummerSlam.
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
The New Day. One of the greatest tag teams, trios of all time. But this all started a few weeks ago. The Revolt, who we've seen get into it with
The
the
contest is a six-man tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, like I was saying, we've seen the Revolt go at it with Imperium and Judgment Day since they've all been drafted to the same show. The New Day were drafted from SmackDown to Raw, and they've been getting into the mix with the Revolt, which has led to this six-man tag match. The Revolt, former Raw Tag Team Champions, defeated the Usos at WrestleMania, a collection of wrestlers.
At a combined weight of 617 pounds, Seth Rollins, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa.
Well, as I was saying, Seth Rollins created this collective of superstars, DIY, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Candice LeRae, and Dexter Lumis, the Revolt. Seth Rollins, the architect of the Shield, so no stranger to being in these groups. He was also part of the Authority a few years ago. So here we go. Six-man tag team match. No tags into the match. They're just all in the ring at the same time. If my understanding is correct, 15-minute time limit. No disqualifications. And if you are pinned or you are submitted, you are eliminated. It is the first team to eliminate all three opponents. Huge belly-to-belly there from Big E. Xavier Woods stomping away at Ciampa. A cover now from Kingston covering Gargano. Seth Rollins got Kofi. The experience goes to the New Day for sure. But you can never count out any unit with Seth Rollins in it. Abdominal strikes by Big E in the middle of the ring, countered by Tommaso Ciampa. Seth Rollins with a ripcord knee to Kofi Kingston. And Xavier Woods now going toe-to-toe with Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa takes him down. Rollins follows it up with a sledgehammer. The Revolt got Xavier Woods. A flying takedown through the ropes by Gargano. Knees to the midsection of Kofi. Follows it up with a sledgehammer again. Seth Rollins architecting his beatdown. A Russian leg sweep into a submission by Gargano to Xavier Woods. Woods fights out of it in the ring. Kofi kicks out of a pinfall attempt by Seth Rollins with a beautiful snap suplex, and they're taking turns now using that sledgehammer on Kofi Kingston. Kofi avoids trouble there. Into the ribs now. And on the outside, Seth and Xavier Woods, Big E and Johnny Gargano. Kofi fighting back in the ring with a beautiful drop kick, showing the athleticism. Now Kofi with the sledgehammer to the ribs of Tommaso Ciampa. Seth Rollins tossed back into the ring. Now Xavier Woods for backup. The New Day showing why they are one of the best units of all time. But the Revolt are making this match incredibly violent and incredibly personal. Xavier Woods, beautiful DDT,
Takes down Tommaso Ciampa on the outside. Johnny Gargano gets a super kick to Big E. We are almost at 12 minutes on the clock. Seth Rollins kick to the midsection. Springboard dropkick stops Rollins' momentum. And the ring is getting crowded with bodies. Seth Rollins in the corner. Super kick to Tommaso Ciampa. Kofi now's got Gargano. Gargano with a counter. Xavier Woods. Springboard clothesline takes down Rollins. Submission now applied to Kofi Kingston. Big E back into the ring as well now. Kofi fights out of the submission. Seth Rollins misses with a knee to Big E. Kofi gets into the fray. Xavier Woods takes down Tommaso Ciampa. There's action all over this ring. Big E now got his hands on Seth. Xavier Woods rolls to the outside. Now it's Big E and Seth, the only two in the ring. Big E, what a beautiful power slam to Rollins. Now teeing away. Tommaso Ciampa with a kendo stick at ringside. Fans got to be careful they don't get caught in the crossfire. Big E now in trouble. 2-on-1 in the ring. Seth Rollins gets a super kick. Tommaso Ciampa using the sledgehammer for a moment, countered from Xavier Woods. On the outside, a splash from Kingston to Gargano. Takedown from Xavier Woods to Seth Rollins. It is Johnny Gargano. I think he might have been knocked out. Johnny Gargano might have gotten knocked out because pinfalls only count in the ring. Referee might have determined he was unfit to continue. Only a 2 count in the ring on the outside. Pinning situation. It might be falls count anywhere. The referee's on the outside. I'm so confused. Now in the ring, hooks the leg. Big E got eliminated, so it's a tag team match now, 2-on-2. I think there might have been a pinfall on the outside that I missed. And if that was the case, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Kofi and Xavier Woods now taking on Tommaso Ciampa and Seth freaking Rollins. All four of these men teeing away on each other on the outside. Inverted DDT from Seth to Kofi. And what a tag team match this has been here at SummerSlam. Kofi blocks a dropkick from Seth Rollins, who lands stomach first into the mat, eats a DDT. Ciampa looking for more weaponry, Kofi feeling it. And the furniture is out now as Tommaso Ciampa grabs the table. Xavier Woods now fighting back. Kofi takes on Seth Rollins, gets a 3 count. An elimination now, it's 2-on-1 for the New Day. Takedown from Kofi. Covered to Tommaso Ciampa, but Xavier Woods got too caught up in stomping away at Tommaso Ciampa as he continues the assault now. Drives the knee into the face of Ciampa. A 2-on-1 in the ring. Xavier Woods thought he was going to go for another DDT. Ciampa fights out. Flying clothesline from Kofi. And that's it. The New Day gets the victory, and it was by knockout.
Here are your winners. Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Big E.
So the New Day gets a huge victory tonight over the Revolt at SummerSlam. Gotta be thinking about maybe another tag team championship run soon as they look to build more momentum.
we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got the SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line. And these two have earned the #1 contenders opportunity by beating the Tag Team Champions shortly after re-debuting on SmackDown. Spent a brief period in NXT. Now the Viking Raiders are back on SmackDown. The former NXT Tag Team Champions. Recently lost those tag team titles before being called up to Pretty Deadly. If you're unfamiliar with them, you should go check out the NXT shows that we upload every Wednesday to the channel. And here come the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. These two men are two-time SmackDown Tag Team Champions since WrestleMania of this year. Beat the Usos for the tag team titles, lost the tag team titles to the Usos, won them back in Money in the Bank in a ladder match. They started going after the tag team titles with Sami Zayn got betrayed by the Bloodline. Sami Zayn said he would help destroy the Bloodline. And part of it was taking the Tag Team Championships of SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders. And their opponents at a combined weight of 478 pounds. They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
So the fact remains, the Viking Raiders are 1-0 in tag team action against the tag team champions. Of course, it was a non-title match. The circumstances and stakes are much different and way higher. Will the Viking Raiders be able to prove they have the number of the tag team champions? Or will Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens show the world that that victory was a fluke? You have to remember, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens beat what is considered the greatest tag team of all time in the Usos, ending the longest tag team championship reign in WWE history. The Viking Raiders just came back from a career low, went back to NXT, found some new momentum, became the tag team champions. This Ivar just tossing Sami Zayn around the ring like a rag doll. Sami Zayn, obviously the smallest of the four competitors, and in comes Eric. And what tag team maneuver there from the Viking Raiders. Of course, accompanied to the ring by Valhalla. Hard right hand from Sami Zayn. Fighting back. One thing about Sami Zayn that we've learned through the years is he's tough as nails. We've seen him go through some grueling contests. What a power bomb there from Eric. Hooks the leg. One. Kick out at one. Kevin Owens wants to make sure they leave tonight. They leave Detroit with the tag team championships. But Sami Zayn, like I was saying, tough as nails as he eats a cross body from Ivar. Who can forget that Hell in a Cell match from No Way Out just a few months ago, back in February. Sami Zayn earned his opportunity to face Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship. Bulldog there from Ivar. Tags in Eric. Sami Zayn got tossed off the Hell in a Cell. Got put through it. Still was able to fight to the very end. Eric and Kevin Owens now, the legal men fighting on the outside. Look at the strength of Eric as he just picks up and tosses Kevin Owens like he isn't 270 pounds. I actually don't know if Kevin Owens is 270 pounds. That was a guess. And if he's not 275 pounds and he hears this, I apologize. Count of 6 now. 7, the tag team champions in trouble, but champions advantage. Can't lose the titles on countout or disqualification. Sami Zayn gives Eric a right hand for his trouble. Count of 9, Kevin Owens back into the ring. Eric eats a right hand from Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens showing off the strength. Electric chair into a sit-out power bomb. KO helped free his best friend from the manipulation of the bloodline by fighting Roman Reigns. Elbow to the face of Kevin Owens. Uranagi by Eric, planting Kevin Owens directly into the mat. Owens in trouble. Exploder suplex. Valhalla looks pleased. And a second Uranagi. That one looked even more devastating than the first. Stomping away on the arm. Look how agile these two men are for men of their size. Kevin Owens back to his feet. He connects with a right hand trying to fight back, but the Viking Raiders perhaps just too powerful for the tag team champions. Kevin Owens fights back with elbows to the temple. That's the fighting spirit of Kevin Owens, the prize fighter. Kevin Owens, torture rack, into a neck breaker. The champions trying to find their way back into this match. Kevin Owens building some momentum now. Tries to get the tag to his partner, but Ivar with a spinning heel kick hooks the leg. Kick out at 2. We almost had brand new tag team champions here in Detroit. Sami Zayn tossed in the hard way. Tag into Eric. Kevin Owens, Irish whip into the corner. Runs into the boots of Eric. Ooh, hip toss into a big knee. And sorry to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn fans, but it looks like the challengers have the tag team champions figured out here tonight. Beautiful drop kick into the corner. 2. Somehow, Sami Zayn gets the shoulder up at 2 off a beautiful running dropkick in the corner. Sami Zayn back to his feet. Gets the leg to the face of Eric, and the offense of Eric would have taken a lesser man out. A lesser man would be still flat on the mat, unconscious. Sami Zayn, with tremendous heart, finds a way, always finds a way. On the top turnbuckle now. Eric back to his feet. Crossbody from Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Blue Thunderbomb. Blue Thunderbomb to Eric. Now Valhalla gonna make her presence known in this match. Sami Zayn twisting the leg. Working the knee. Smart not to go for a cover there while the referee was distracted. And this is a good strategy. Take away the legs, you take away the running ability, you take away the power. Can't do a running power slam. You can't hold your opponent if your legs aren't standing. Into the corner goes Sami Zayn, tagging to Ivar. Oh no. A leg drop from the top turnbuckle, followed up by a suplex from Eric. The challengers could be on their way to becoming the new tag team champions here in Detroit. Kevin Owens breaks up the count at 1. Ivar tosses in Kevin Owens, follows up with a power slam to Sami Zayn. Kick out at 2. Somehow the champions still have some fight left in them. Uh-oh. Ivar. Spike pile driver to Sami Zayn. 1. Sami Zayn with a great ring awareness. Able to find the bottom rope and force a break. But if that was in the middle of the ring, I'll tell you what, folks. The Viking Raiders would be leaving Detroit. They'd be leaving Ford Field as the new SmackDown Tag Team Champion. Sami Zayn, beautiful head scissors to Eric, using his momentum against him. That's what you have to do as the smaller opponent. Eric with the elbows to the midsection of Sami Zayn. Vertical suplex. Stalling now. He can hold Sami Zayn up there for hours. All the blood rushing to his head before he hits the mat below. Hooks the leg now. Kevin Owens breaks up the count at 1. Ivar tosses Kevin Owens to the outside. Eric misses with a right hand. Sami Zayn rolls out the way. Exploder. Hooks the leg. 1. Kick out at 1. Ivar in there to make sure the challengers are still in this match. Kevin Owens has been taken out on the outside. In the ring. Haluva kick. Kevin Owens back to his feet. Sami Zayn got a haluva kick. Ivar gets into the ring and breaks it up to the count of 1. But Sami Zayn got the haluva kick in the corner. The momentum is shifted now to the champions. Sami Zayn drops the elbow across the skull. Hooks the leg. 1. Kick out at 1 still. Too much fight left in the challengers. Sami Zayn up on the shoulders of Eric. Hung up on the top turnbuckle pad. Tossed into a sit-out powerbomb. Not the position you want to be in if you're Sami Zayn. I may have spoken too soon. Sami Zayn back to his feet. Collar and elbow. Hard right hand to Ivar. Gets the tag into Kevin Owens. And KO blocks the offensive Ivar. Irish whip into the corner. Kevin Owens with a hard clothesline. Now Owens with a stomp to the arm off the ropes with a running senton. KO tags into Sami Zayn. Ivar has got Sami Zayn. Oh my goodness. Suplex into a knee. Sami Zayn again with the great ring awareness. Using that bottom rope to force a break. This match continues. Tag into Eric. Sami Zayn. Blood pouring down his face now. Tag into Kevin Owens. Snapmare into an elbow. Tag team offense of the champions. Kevin Owens springboard clothesline. Hooks the leg. Ivar breaks up the count at 1. Sami Zayn tried to stop him. Now Ivar and Sami Zayn. Stunner. A stunner from Kevin Owens. Hooks the leg. Referee distracted. And that's it. I don't think Ivar was aware of the severity of the situation. He slid out to go fight Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens gets the pin.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Congratulations to the Tag Team Champions. Still, the Tag Team Champions were able to find a way to fight out of a very precarious situation. And they showed great resilience here tonight at SummerSlam, as their reign as SmackDown Tag Team Champions continues.
Are you going to stop him? Are you going to stop him, Byron?
Obviously, I can't do anything.
You can't do this to a legend like Rey Mysterio.
And Dominic is taking it to the Judgment Day.
Mysterio putting the equalizer to good use.
Dominic.
From his son Dominic is just mauling Rey Mysterio. A helpless Rey Mysterio. He's absolutely destroyed.
Now Rey up top. Rey hits the frog splash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Flash. International superstar, platinum recording artist, Bad Bunny. No. The Judgment Day. A Samoan drop to Bad Bunny. Now Dominic Mysterio laying into those right hands. Now Dominic getting a chair. What's Damian Priest thinking here? Referee trying to stop it. And oh, Rey Mysterio. It's Rey Mysterio. Coming to the aid of Bad Bunny. I don't know what Judgment Day was thinking there, but it couldn't have been good.
Froggy. Frog splash hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3.
Two, three. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A match a lot of people have been waiting for all night.
This is a six-man tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 639 pounds, Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
The team of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the
the leader, Finn Balor, and of course, the Raw Women's Champion, who will be in action later on tonight. Make up the collective of the Judgment Day. And as you saw in that little preview package before the match, that this is personal. Dominic Mysterio betrayed his father to join this group. But don't get me wrong, Ray has found some success.
And at a combined weight of 375 pounds, Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar.
Rey Mysterio has reformed the Latino World Order, the LWO, and he's the current reigning and defending WWE Cruiserweight Champion. But it's not about titles tonight. The tag title's not on the line. The Cruiserweight title's not on the line. It's about settling a score. The Judgment Day have been trying to end Rey Mysterio for months. Almost a whole year. It was almost a year ago at Clash of the Castle. Which, by the way, the next time we are on pay-per-view will be Clash of the Castle 2. Next month in September. And here comes their partner. A man who was brought into this just for being friends with Rey Mysterio.
And from Vega Baja, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 160 pounds,
International superstar and multi-platinum recording artist, Bad Bunny. Who not for nothing is undefeated here in the WWE. 1-0. Actually, a lot. He's 2-0. He defeated Dominic Mysterio in a one-on-one match a few weeks back. Here we go. Bell is sounding. Match is underway. 15-minute time limit. The match can be won by pinfall, submission, or knockout. Damian Priest tossed to the apron by Santos Escobar. Finn Balor tossed into the corner. Double knees by Santos Escobar. Meanwhile, Bad Bunny and Dominic on the other side of the ring. Beautiful dropkick to Damian Priest. 30 seconds has gone by in this match. Abdominal stretch to Damian Priest from Bad Bunny. Hip toss. Power slam from Finn Balor. Mysterio misses with a leg drop. One has to wonder when this rivalry will end. What will it take to get this rivalry to end between these six superstars? Or more specifically, Rey Mysterio and his son, Dominic. Rey Mysterio has not lost to the Judgment Day. He's not lost to Dominic. I think that's why the Judgment Day are so hell-bent on making a statement at the expense of Rey Mysterio with a swinging neckbreaker from his son. Rey Mysterio rolls to the outside. Bad Bunny hits a DDT to Dominic. The second one. Damian Priest taken down with a head scissors by Santos Escobar. And Bad Bunny is a baseball bat. Just narrowly misses Dominic. Finn Balor on the outside has Rey Mysterio down. Bad Bunny helps his tag team partner, one half of the tag team champions, Dominic Mysterio. Santos Escobar, great arm drag roll through. Jawbreaker. Rey Mysterio and Damian Priest on the outside. Priest has him on his shoulders. In the ring, Bad Bunny
Using a baseball bat to his advantage, teed off on Finn Balor. Dominic Mysterio makes the save. Great athleticism from Dominic. Beautiful dropkick right in the button. Finn Balor misses with a double foot stomp. Santos, Escobar, and Damian Priest on the outside. Beautiful DDT from Rey Mysterio. Dominic takes down his father, and now he has his hands on the baseball bat. Judgment Day has the number advantage on the outside with Bad Bunny and Santos Escobar. Dominic swinging like he's in the major leagues with that baseball bat. Bad Bunny tossed in the ring by Damian Priest. Mysterio tries to get involved, but I don't think it was any effective. Bad Bunny misses with a dive. That's why we say don't try this at home, leave it to the professionals. Now Damian Priest using that baseball bat. Finn Balor tosses in Bad Bunny. Balor got a cross-face submission on Rey Mysterio. Manages to escape. Santos dropkick to Dominic. Bad Bunny, look at that. Beautiful head scissors. Meanwhile, on the other side, brainbuster to Rey Mysterio from Finn Balor, who turns his attention to Bad Bunny. Power slam on the rampway. Santos and Damian. Dominic tossed across the ringside area by his father. Spinebuster from Santos Escobar to Finn Balor. Double foot stomp from Rey Mysterio to his son. Arm drag takedown from Bad Bunny to Damian Priest. Balor kips up in the ring. Santos Escobar has the baseball bat. The referee's just watching this carnage. 10.5 minutes left to go in this clock. Elbow from Rey Mysterio to Dominic. I almost forgot about this clock. I'm so caught up in this action. Non-stop violence from all 6 of these men. Rey Mysterio DDT to his son. Damian Priest gets a Dominator to Rey Mysterio. Dominic now teeing away at Bad Bunny, looking for a measure of revenge from a few weeks ago. Finn Balor and Santos Escobar now. Santos tossed into the ring. This fight, oh my goodness. Damian Priest just got hit with a South of Heaven by Bad Bunny. There's a headline for you folks. In the ring, Santos Escobar with a double knees to Dominic Mysterio. Now up on the shoulders. Driven down head first. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Dominic Mysterio. Now Santos telling Dominic to get up. Crossbody connects. The fight continuing on the outside. The Ford Field crowd is on their feet. Santos driving Dominic's face across the mat. Rey Mysterio sending Finn Balor face first into the LED ring post. But Balor recovers and takes down Rey Mysterio. And there's a shot across the skull. Oh my goodness. Dominic Mysterio with a plunge over the top rope stops Santos Escobar from using that steel chair. Now Bad Bunny, he gets involved with a headbutt. Now Bad Bunny with the steel chair. Takes down Dominic. Rey Mysterio and Finn Balor. Well, now Santos Escobar with a backbreaker to Finn Balor. Rey Mysterio has his son down with a neck breaker. The Judgment Day are in trouble. On the barricade, Damian Priest gut first. Rey Mysterio teeing away on his son. German suplex from Santos Escobar. Bad Bunny with a huge heel kick, and I think the referee said they're no longer fit to continue. The LWO gets a huge win at SummerSlam by knockout. The LWO with a statement to the WWE Universe and to the Judgment Day, and a huge win for the superstar Bad Bunny.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first of two championships that will be unifying tonight. Rhea Ripley has been the Raw Women's Champion since WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley won the Women's Royal Rumble this year, went on to WrestleMania to become the Raw Women's Champion, and has been on a tear ever since 1/4 of the Judgment Day. Many people consider her the best women's wrestler in the world. No Dominic, no Damian Priest, no Finn Balor. They, of course, were in action earlier tonight against the LWO and Bad Bunny. Tonight, Rhea Ripley doing it on her own with the stakes ever so high. Both women's championships on the line. And here comes a woman who's been equally as dominant as Rhea Ripley for perhaps even longer. Since 2022, Shayna Baszler has been in control of the SmackDown Women's division ever since her tag team partner Ronda Rousey lost the SmackDown Women's title to Liv Morgan last year when she cashed in her Money in the Bank. Shayna Baszler took the championship back for the Four Horsewomen. And Shayna Baszler, besides a couple of instances where she lost the championship for a day, a week, Shayna Baszler has held that women's championship for the better part of 9 months. Perhaps even longer. I could be getting my times wrong. 3-time SmackDown Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. Whoever wins will be getting a brand new shiny women's championship.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
But let me tell you how this match all came together. You might be wondering why a SmackDown and a Raw woman superstar are fighting each other tonight. It's simple. Rhea Ripley, as a member of the Judgment Day, was appearing on SmackDown because the Judgment Day had an issue with the LWO. More specifically, Dominic has an issue with Rey Mysterio. And because they ventured over from Raw to SmackDown, Shayna Baszler took offense, thought Rhea Ripley didn't deserve to think she had as much power as she does as both women going after each other in the early going of this match. Now Shayna Baszler teeing off with those strikes. Shayna Baszler made her way over to Raw. Hold on now. Hook to the leg from the SmackDown Women's Champion. Kick out at 1. Shayna Baszler attacked Rhea Ripley and basically made the challenge. Let's see who's the better women's champion. Winner takes all. Abdominal stretch by Rhea Ripley, countered by the former MMA star Shayna Baszler with a huge knee to the face of Rhea Ripley. And this is truly the top of the women's division. This is the best women's match that we could offer you guys tonight here at SummerSlam. And Rhea Ripley taking the shots of Shayna Baszler and fighting back now with an Irish whip. Ran through the shoulder of Rhea Ripley back to the abdominal stretch. Rhea Ripley, the only WWE superstar to ever win the Raw Women's Championship and the NXT Women's Championship. Tonight she could win the SmackDown Women's Championship to be the first woman to hold all 3. She's a former NXT Women's Champion and NXT UK Women's Champion. So she'll have all 4 major women's championships, plus she'll be the inaugural Undisputed Women's Champion if she can win tonight. Shayna Baszler, former NXT Women's Champion, current SmackDown Women's Champion, never won the Raw Women's title, never won the UK Women's title, but could be the inaugural Women's Champion, Undisputed Women's Champion. As she counters Rhea Ripley with a DDT there. Kick out at 1. Still a lot of fight left in Rhea Ripley. Both these women are hard hitting. Very similar styles in their offense. Of course, the MMA background of Shayna Baszler makes her maybe a little bit more of a threat when it comes to physicality. A beautiful drop kick right to the knee of Rhea Ripley, turning her inside out. And Shayna Baszler has adapted to the WWE quite nicely. She's a former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion as well. Rhea Ripley, a former Tag Team Champion in her own right, so she could be a Grand Slam champion if she wins here tonight. Into a cover now, hooks the leg. 1. Kick out at 1. Shayna Baszler could add a Raw Women's title and a Undisputed Championship to her resume tonight. Collar and elbow. Irish whip now. Rhea Ripley ducks Shayna Baszler. Leapfrog. Baszler runs through Rhea Ripley. Double leg takedown. The Raw Women's Champion in trouble. Shayna Baszler, the SmackDown Women's Champion, on the top rope. And connects with the fist, taking down Rhea Ripley. Ripley in trouble. Kick to the midsection now. Suplex into the Kirifuda clutch. The Kirifuda clutch to Rhea Ripley applied. Can Rhea find a way out, or will Shayna Baszler become Undisputed Champion? Rhea Ripley escapes with the elbows to the ribs and the temple of Shayna Baszler. Shayna still finding a way to get some offense in. Counter from Ripley. Forearm. Ripley's got Baszler on her shoulders. Plants her face first on the mat below. Now Rhea Ripley going to the top rope. This could be risky. Connects with an elbow drop right across the heart. Now Rhea Ripley, kick to the midsection. Riptide. Hooks the leg. 1. Shayna Baszler, great ring awareness to find the bottom rope, forcing a break at the count of 1. Now Rhea Ripley, what's she thinking? Sends Baszler off the ropes into a beautiful drop kick on the chin of Shayna Baszler.
Ripley now. Counter from Shayna Baszler into a DDT. Ripley quickly gets back to her feet, catching Shayna Baszler off guard, tossing her to the middle of the ring. Now Rhea from the middle rope gets a splash to the lower back. Hooks the leg now, center of the ring. 2, 3. That's it. We have a new undisputed champion. Rhea Ripley continues her momentum.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Congratulations to Rhea Ripley, bringing the undisputed championship to Monday Night Raw and the Judgment Day. So here we go, 6-man tornado tag team action. So this is personal, but from this side it's all business.
The following contest is a 6-man tornado tag team match. And at a combined weight of 600 pounds, Cedric Alexander and Omos, the Hurt Business.
The Hurt Business reformed a few weeks ago. Actually, before Money in the Bank, Bobby Lashley turned on his partner AJ Styles. It was almost a year ago where they formed their tag team. Bobby Lashley said he was frustrated that they couldn't get anything done as a team. He said he respects AJ Styles as a wrestler, but doesn't respect him as a man because he's not a winner. Bobby Lashley says he's a winner. And the Hurt Business believe they are all winners. So when they all started attacking AJ Styles, it was the OC who made their return to save their brother. And that's how we got to this 6-man tag match. Of course, they had a 6-man tag match at Money in the Bank. Bobby Lashley, a former world champion, former United States champion, former ECW champion. If MVP was an agent for wrestlers, Bobby Lashley would be a star client. Look at this man, 285 pounds. Looks like he was chiseled out of stone. The Hurt Business, mean business. And here come their opponents. The well-traveled, well-respected, the original, the OC.
And at a combined weight of 723 pounds, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, the OC.
For AJ Styles, this is personal. He considered Bobby Lashley a friend. They traveled together. They teamed together. They couldn't get the tag team championships together, but
again, it was a tag team formed out of respect when they were both on Monday Night Raw competing for a #1 contender's opportunity for Roman Reigns' championship. That's how they bonded. Styles felt betrayed by Bobby Lashley. Well, obviously, he was betrayed physically, but he was betrayed by the reasoning. He felt like it was unjustified. But here we go. No countouts, no disqualifications. First pinfall, first submission. It's not like the New Day and Revolt 6-man tag match where it was an elimination, and once your team was eliminated, the match was over. It's first pinfall, first submission, sudden death style. It's the Hurt Business going to work on the OC. Omos just tossing Carl Anderson. Bobby Lashley tossing Gallows, and Styles is on the outside. Not in a good way right now are the OC. All Hurt Business so far. Styles tried to fight back. Him and Omos former tag team champions. $15-minute time limit in this match. Cedric Alexander and Bobby Lashley take down Luke Gallows. And now AJ Styles has brought in a steel chair, perhaps the great equalizer. Omos gets hit with a neckbreaker by Gallows. Alexander and Styles now. Lashley is introduced to steel stairs. Carl Anderson takes down Omos. And Gallows snake eyes to Bobby Lashley. Clubbing blow across the chest of Lashley. Submission by Styles to Cedric Alexander. The OC have fought their way back in this matchup. Steel chair across the skull of Cedric Alexander. Steel chair across the skull of Omos. And now Gallows teeing away. Or was teeing away at Lashley's, turned his attention to Omos. Neckbreaker to Omos. The Nigerian Giant. Takedown to Bobby Lashley. And this match is spilled to the outside. Styles and Lashley fighting right out here in front of us at the announce table. The Good Brothers working on Omos. Cedric Alexander getting a breather on the outside for a minute. Huge kick. Lashley tearing apart the Spanish announce table. Chaos is ensuing as we're just under 12 minutes in this match. Lashley and Styles, Anderson and Alexander. Omos now back to his feet, taking on Gallows. Gallows legs first across our announce table. DDT from Styles to Alexander, who kips right back up. In the ring now, Carl Anderson and Bobby Lashley. Carl Anderson with a cutter. Middle of the ring, 1, 2. Cedric Alexander breaks it up. Lashley kicks out. Can't quite tell. This match continues. Omos and Styles both down now. Anderson down. Lashley back to his feet. Luke Gallows is steel stairs. Styles and Lashley now. Center of the ring. Stalling vertical suplex. And
Gallows got his hands on Alexander. One arm. Takes down Lashley. DDT to Omos. Hooks the leg. Pin broken up by Anderson. Too many bodies in the ring for my liking. Fisherman suplex to Luke Gallows, broken up by Anderson. Omos and Styles now. Omos in the heel hook. Will Omos tap out to the heel hook by AJ Styles? Chokeslam. Chokeslam from Gallows. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Lashley teeing away at AJ Styles. Now got the hurt lock. Broken up by Gallows. Anderson with a sledgehammer, I think. Yeah, that is a sledgehammer. Takes down Omos with a knee. Sledgehammer to the midsection of Omos. Carl Anderson with a neckbreaker to Alexander. Omos rolled to the outside. Gallows gonna follow him. Elbow to Anderson from Lashley. Styles and Alexander are down. Hung up on the top rope. Alexander. Brainbuster to AJ Styles. Hooks the legs. Center of the ring. Anderson breaks up the count. Carl Anderson got Alexander up on his shoulders into a cutter. A TKO into a cutter. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The OC gets the victory at SummerSlam over the Hurt Business.
Here are your winners. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and AJ Styles, the OC.
Congratulations to the OC. They knocked off the Hurt Business, but if I know anything about Lashley, MVP, and that collective, it won't be the last these guys are hearing from them.
Well, when it's all said and done, we will have one undisputed WWE Universal Champion. The American Nightmare has worked his way to this moment. A 6-year journey for this man to become WWE Champion.
Champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has had a long journey in the past 6 years. But if there's one word to sum it up, it's undeniable. Cody Rhodes became undeniable at WrestleMania when he dethroned Roman Reigns and gave him his first loss on pay-per-view in 3 years. Not only that, won the championship his father never won, the WWE title. And here comes the man.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
This man has been the WWE Universal Champion since Payback 2020. Let that sink in. 3 years. Over 1,000 days with that blue championship. And he's ready to put it all on the line against the man he cannot beat. The man who beat him at WrestleMania. The man that beat him at King of the Ring. The only man that's ever made Roman Reigns act out of character. Cody Rhodes. You see that brand new, beautiful WWE Championship. That undisputed WWE Championship is on the line. There can only be one. Will it be the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes? Will it be the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns? Here we go. And Roman Reigns starts things off with a beautiful suplex off of the right hand. Again, rolling through, going for it a third time. Cody Rhodes could be in trouble. Since winning that WWE Championship, he's had successful championship defenses against the likes of Seth Rollins. Well, Seth Rollins twice, and he's beat Roman Reigns again at King of the Ring. This time, it's for all the marbles. Roman Reigns, since losing that championship, has successfully retained the Universal Championship against Logan Paul at Money in the Bank. Back elbow by Cody Rhodes. Trying to build some momentum, gets a disaster kick across the face of Roman Reigns. And it seems like Cody really has Roman's number. Will Roman be able to unify those championships again? Referee goes down. Or will Cody Rhodes be able to be the one to unify the belts? DDT by Rhodes. And Dusty has to be looking down proud of his son, who was able to accomplish the unthinkable. Beat the man that nobody's been able to beat. You saw Roman Reigns' resume at the beginning of this match almost a year ago when this channel started. Roman Reigns is already 2 years into his championship reign, but since then, defeated Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Defeated Bobby Lashley at Extreme Rules. There was the match at Survivor Series. There was the Royal Rumble title defense against The Fiend. Hell in a Cell at No Way Out against Sami Zayn. Roman Reigns with a back suplex. Roman Reigns beat The Rock. WWE legend. And his cousin hooks the leg now. 1. Kick out at 1 by the WWE Champion. He's beaten everybody WWE has thrown in front of him except for Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes returned from injury this year at the Royal Rumble. Won the thing. Became #1 contender. Beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania Night 2. Cody catches Roman. Roman shouldn't have been so arrogant. Taunted into a crossroads. And that's it. Cody Rhodes has done it. Cody Rhodes has unified the WWE and the Universal Championship here at SummerSlam.